everyone, welcome to Simple Things. As the COVID 19 virus is still strong and no vaccine is found yet, and the global pandemic shows no sign of abating, we should now be better familiar with taking all the necessary precautions as much as we can. Speaking of precautions, the first thing we should make as a part of ourselves is wearing mask, along with awareness of sanitizing our hands and maintaining social distancing. So, in this video, we're going to learn about masks and the mistakes you're doing without knowing about it. Speaking of masks, we all know how to wear it and why we have to wear it. But are we making sure that the mask we wear is giving us protection that we need?
Are you and your family is using the wrong mask to protect yourself? Are you making this mistake? So let's see about different masks and understand whether it is giving you protection. The very commonly available mask is the surgical mask. You can get it from any medical stores or you can even get it online. Surgical masks are loose-fitting, single-use masks which are made up of breathable synthetic fabric. A surgical mask is meant to block large particle droplets like saliva or secretions from the nose that may contain virus. It won't block small particles. They won't form an airtight seal against the area of your face they cover, and hence the protection gives is very less, and it surely does not protect against coronavirus. And one more thing that you need to remember is that it should not be worn for more than 3 to 8 hours, and once it is wet you should dispose it. It comes in 2 layers, 3 layers, comes with or without nose slits, but there is no proof that it gives protection against coronavirus. Another type of mask is the N95 mask. N stands for non-resistant to oil, and 95 filters 95% particles in it. As you can see in the video, N95 is written in that. It is designed to form a seal around the nose and the mouth. It is fluid resistant, and it comes in washable and non-washable forms. One thing that you have to remember is that the diameter of coronavirus is estimated to be 125 nanometer, and this filters particles that are 100 to 300 nanometers. So it surely gives protection against coronavirus. Next type of face masks are FFP masks. FFP is for filtering face piece. There are 3 types. First one is FFP1. This one is the least filtering among them. It filters only 80% of the particles, hence it won't protect against COVID. It can be only used as a dust mask. And another one is FFP2 face mask. It filters 94% of the particles. It provides protection from COVID. This comes in washable and reusable forms. But as you can see here, it is having an exhalation valve. This is to improve user comfort. It helps to reduce the heat buildup, helps the user to breathe in and out easily. It is actually good for people with glasses as it won't make the glass misty. People with breathing difficulty can wear this type of mask, but there is a downside to it because if this is worn by a person who is infected or a carrier, other people in contact with will be susceptible to the particles that are exhaled through the walls. So, those who are identified with COVID should not wear it. Next type of face masks are FFP3. These are the most efficient face masks because it filters up to 99% of the particles. And it's a little bit pricey. It will come around 400 to 600 rupees. Next is KN95 mask.
In case if you are wondering, N95 and KN95 masks are available in the market. So what is the difference between these two? N95 masks are the US standard for respiratory mask, and KN95 are the Chinese standards for the mask, and it's no less than N95. Some features may vary in both, but both gives protection against COVID. And there are N99 masks. They have the ability to filter 99% of the particles, but it's very costly, around 400 to 700 rupees per piece.
Next type of mask is anti-pollution mask. As you can see here, it's very comfortable to wear, but as the name says, it is anti-pollution mask, not antivirus mask, so it won't give protection against COVID.
A mask with face shield is also available nowadays, or just face shield is also available. Along with the mask you can wear it, and this one is they are saying that it is having 5-layer protection, and it just protect your eyes as well, as you can see here.
Cloth masks are very less effective, but remember, anything is far better than no mask at all if worn properly. So here you can see which mask can protect you from COVID-19 virus and which can't. Now we know N95 gives protection against COVID, but there is a downside to it. Okay, there should be some people who should not use it. People with chronic respiratory, cardiac, or any other medical conditions that make the breathing difficult should check with a doctor before using it, because this mask will make it more difficult to breathe. And it is surely not for children, because it won't give a proper fit. Unless and until it's not fit, it won't give you protection. And it is not for people with facial hair. It may not provide just a sealing effect. Along with wearing the right mask and choosing the right one which gives you protection, there is one more thing that is as important as it is how to take the mask on and off safely. Before putting on the mask, clean your hands well with soap and water, sanitize it, and without touching anything else, put on the mask. Make sure it covers both nose and mouth properly. If the tag is very loose, tight a little bit so that it fits properly. If a nose clip is there, tighten it on your nose so that it is sealed from outside. Avoid touching the mask while using it. If you do, wash your hands. Replace the mask when it is wet. And for removing, take it off only touching the elastic tags. Do not touch the front of the mask. Discard immediately into a cloth bin. Don't remove and keep it anywhere else carelessly. If you can get any mask, do choose an N95 one. If it is not possible for you because of its availability or because of its cost, do wear any mask which is available. If that is also not possible, please cover your nose and mouth with a cloth when you go out. And please don't forget the fact that the mask is not for you only. You don't know if a person near to you has kids or any serious health condition or have elderly parents. You might be fine, but they might not. So do wear a mask when you go out. I hope this video is helpful. If you like the video, do like and subscribe.